So then an SUV pulls in the back, and it's Punk. He gets out, and they do the follow shot. He walks all the way to and through the gorilla position. And then suddenly out in the arena, you hear, like Mussolini in SAP. Why do they call it the Second Audio Program Center to begin with?
I don't know.
Or maybe is this a syrup company that has bought the naming rights, the SAP Center?
They have SAP, that's why it would be a syrup company.
In that case, we need some pancakes. Maybe that's why the new day is so over.
The SAP Center at San Jose, which was originally known as the San Jose Arena, and the HP Pavilion at San Jose. Doesn't say anything about SAP.
So HP Pavilion, so they went from steak sauce to maple syrup?
Trying to see how SAP... Oh, here we go. SAP. SAP is a European multinational software company based in Waldorf, Germany.
That's where they invented the salad, right?
This is how they conquer America, by buying our stadiums.
Damn Germans. Anyway, so Punk's on the way to the ring. And he got a big it's clobbering time. These people, they were a very with it crowd. They knew, what was going on and everything. And he had fun with the fans. They did the drone shots, the CM Punk chants. And I know this crowd struck me. Maybe I just don't watch all the WWE crowd shots, but was this crowd, did they look even younger than even normal WWE crowds lately? There was a lot of the demographic there.
There were a lot of Penta's kids at ringside.
Oh, come on. He's not goddamn that prolific, for heaven's sake. What is he, Peter Norton, the whole goddamn northern Mexico, Southern California area?
There was like 6 kids there, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not sure.
I don't mean just children. I mean young adult people.
This seemed like the core WWE crowd, the crowd they want.
Well, there you go. They to the core. And Punk did the promo, and he threw in a thank you to the firefighters and the first responders, and with the wildfires in California and everything. And then he got down to the promo, and again, I'm not going to do the thing word for word, and I wouldn't do it justice, but again, he told a story. Seth Rollins is no longer on my plate. Last year, the Royal Rumble didn't go my way. I tore my tricep. I couldn't see my dreams. But I made my biggest setback, my biggest comeback. And John Cena, I see you and I always have. And John Cena is declared for the Royal Rumble. Well, so have I. And he did a fired up promo about how he's going to win the Rumble, and you're going to da-da-da, and you're going to hear his music, Cult of Personality, and play my song. And all of a sudden it's Seth Rollins music. And Punk fucking sells it. And like you should, instead, everybody that ever gets interrupted not only acts like they expect it, but they don't even seem disrespected or upset by it. And Punk's like, why can't it be Rhea Ripley? So here comes Seth Franklin.
By the way, he
Rollins.
really said that. For anyone who hasn't seen it, it's not because you said it in your voice.
He said, why can't it be Rhea Ripley that interrupts me? It's got to be this fucking guy. And Seth looked like Elton Rollins, and he came out, and the fans whoaed for a long time. And then again, these people are following everything. Besides the fact you're seeing ever more and more signs in these buildings, which was a big thing that you started seeing in the Attitude Era when you knew that they were hooked on stuff. Seth took off his glasses and had a black eye, and the people started chanting CM Punk, CM Punk. And then Seth blisters Punk. I'd rather be the worst version of myself than any version of you. And last week was the worst loss of my career because it was to you. And I'm going to flush your WrestleMania dreams down the toilet for redemption for myself. So I am going to win the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to throw your ass out along the way. Now they've got John Cena and Roman Reigns and CM Punk and Seth Rollins. And who am I leaving out here? Oh, wait, the next guy to come out. As soon as he tells Punk he's going to dump him, then here's Drew McIntyre's music. And now Punk is fucking, goddamn, this guy too. And Drew comes out and says something that you think is knocking Punk, or that you would think is knocking Punk, about what a disappointment you are, blah, blah, blah. I can't do the accent. And Punk fires up on him, but he said, well, it's great that you're listening, but I was talking about Seth. And Drew tears Seth down because Seth was nowhere to be found last week to stop Roman Reigns. He's only out for himself. And then Punk said, fuck it. I can't take it anymore. I hate both of you. How about either one of you? Come on in here, let's fight. And then Drew said, oh, you want to fight tonight? And the crowd's roaring. And Drew said, no, why would I do that? Because Roman Reigns is playing chess and everybody else is playing checkers. So I'm going to have to do this all by myself. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And I'm going to win the title. Like, this is great. Everybody has a reason. And I wrote them down then. Roman, Cena, Punk, Uso, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, so far. And it was a 20-minute segment again, but it kept moving. It was great, and you wanted to hear what they were going to fucking say.
Yeah, another great opening segment, and it started right, again, they followed Punk right into the building, got going right away. Everything's for the Rumble. Everyone's declaring for the Rumble. Everyone has a path to getting to the world title through the Rumble, and it's all intriguing.
And do you notice they're not, oh, and I'm going to be in the Rumble, but I'm also going to be on Rampage Friday night, and I'm going to be at the tournament in some woman's apartment in fucking Tokyo to get a shot at it's focused. It's everybody with a reason to be in business for themselves, that not only just to win the title shot, but because their mortal enemies are also involved. And they each want to get even with, so, this is focus. This is the good booking part. To make all this make sense and have these people in the building in that large of a number, not only cheering everything you tell them, but chanting the things that you want them to chant and be involved in without you even having to tell them. Just point a little bit. Look at the pretty monkey. And there it goes.